What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Just want to come in, man. Post-game show for the Saints and the Chargers here in Los Angeles. Plus, I've been getting a lot of texts from around the world, calls, DMs, concerned about this hurricane and this earthquake that happened down here in LA. And just wanted to, let everybody know that everything is good, man. Everything is straight. Definitely wanted to make sure you guys, understood because, like I said, man, the news is making everything look crazy, bro. It's making it really look like we're in dire straits here in Los Angeles. But I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, like I'm gonna tell you exactly what's going on here, man. It's just some rain, bro. It's just some rain, dog. Like, it's raining and shit, man. That's it. It's raining. Houses ain't blown away. At least not where I'm at. Houses ain't blown away. Shit, flooding ain't flooded all in the kitchen and shit. It's just some fucking rain, bro. Like, the news got everybody gassed up. And I appreciate everybody hitting me up, man. I was getting hit from Europe. I was getting hit in Australia. I was getting hit like everywhere, bro, all over the globe, man. But like Shaq, just want to make sure you and the family is straight. Want to make sure you guys are cool, man. And then we had an earthquake that was a 5.5, but it was about 60 miles away, bro. And I just want to make it clear, man. I was watching Across the Spider-Verse with my wife and my son again because we really like that movie. I was watching it again. Man, everybody, hey man, it was an earthquake. I ain't feel shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't feel a damn thing, dog. For all these aftershocks and all that, I didn't feel nothing, dog. You know what I'm saying? Rain, it's just wet. I went out. I went to go get some supplies because when the game is on, I gotta have things good to eat and all of that stuff. So man, I got on the road. I did see a tree. A tree fell down in the middle of the road and shit. Like blocked one side of the road. But hey man, it ain't affecting me. No power outage, no water, no flood. All the news has just got y'all gassed up and shit. It is what it is. I was out, people was at work, people was at McDonald's and shit. Motherfuckers was driving trucks. People was going to restaurants. It's LA, man. It's LA. It's LA. Don't mind my son, man. My son just in here having a good time. Hey, dog. Hey, big dog. Go there, go check on. I'll see what mommy doing right quick. Okay. So yeah, I just want to come in, man. This game right here, man, was pretty disappointing. At first, man, because we thought we were going to see Derek Carr and we thought we were going to see Justin Herbert, but that weather fucked that all up, man. That weather fucked that all up, and so there wasn't going to be none of that. That dropped it completely down. And what's funny about that whole situation is a lot of the people who swear on their life Derek Carr ain't shit. Y'all was disappointed that y'all didn't get to see him play, dog. Like motherfuckers are really want to watch to see what he's gonna do. Like, what are you watching for, dog? If a motherfucker ain't shit, why are you wasting your time trying to watch it? Then you're disappointed in shit. Like I said, dude, it's this dude has these motherfuckers' minds. Like, he is now, maybe not to the level of these two guys, but he is now on that path. The LeBron James and Floyd Mayweather path. They just want to watch to see him fail. They don't even, it doesn't make sense to me, dog. You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't. You don't like a motherfucker, what the fuck you trying to watch him for? But at the end of the damn day, man, the game was, it was kind of nip and tuck. It was kind of boring, but we're football fans. For me, I'm looking at the fucking Chargers, bro. I'm looking to see if I see anything. I'm looking to see if I see any improvements. I'm looking to see now that Kellen Moore is over there, man, from Dallas. I wanted to see how the offense was set up. I wanted to see what the formations were. I wanted to see what Brandon Staley wants to try to do because we got to play him twice. you know. And this is what bugs me about all the people who are casual fans. All you guys that are saying, I don't give a fuck how long you watch football. I don't care if you played football. I don't give a fuck if you were on a high level. If you say it's only preseason, bro, you're casual. That's what it is. The preseason is there as a pre to the season, bro. These guys are out here playing. If you haven't noticed, the coaches are trying to win, bro. They're not out there saying what the fuck you guys are saying. They're out there trying to win. Even though they don't have their starter, they may not have their starting quarterback in. Whoever's out there, they're being aggressive, bro. That last play, fourth and 22, man, they went out there and it's like, hey, man, we're going to fucking try to get down the field to win this game. Because it's psychology, bro. It's the psyche. We want people to think about us, man, when the season starts. We don't want everybody to be, man, they ain't shit. We ain't worried about them. We want people to think about it. Like I said, man, I don't understand. I've been hearing so much, man, but my boy Bill Holloway, man, my boy Big Beezy, man, my homie since middle school told me this yesterday. He said, Shaq, anybody that's talking about it's only preseason, they're the ones that lost. And you know what? I start thinking about it. Yeah. Every motherfucker that lost was the one saying, Shaq, it's only preseason. Yeah, dog. Because you lost. Okay? Anything that's in front of me, I'm trying to beat, bro. You don't learn how to be a winner by fucking turning it on when it's September, bro. You got to be fucking thinking that mindset all the time. You got to be thinking that mindset in practice. You got to be thinking that mindset in OTAs. You got to be thinking that mindset in training camp. You got to be thinking that mindset in the off season, bro. In the off season, there's some players that are running around chasing Instagram models down in Cancun and shit, flipping bra straps and putting $100 bills in G strings. And there's other dudes that are fucking in the heat down in Arizona or Texas or Nevada and shit, burning the fuck up, dog, trying to get themselves ready for the season, dog. So this shit was cool. It was cool. I saw some shit. I'm glad that the power didn't go out, bro. And I'm looking at, hey man, our defense, I think, can handle some of this shit, bro. I'm looking at their receivers. I'm looking at who they have. And I'm thinking, hey, man, I think our defense might be able to handle some of these cats, man. We know that Justin Herbert's a bad boy, but Justin Herbert got to have people to throw the rock to. And right now, I'm not really seeing anybody for him to throw the rock to. Austin Eckler, he always kills us, but he kills everybody. I was hoping that he wasn't going to resign with them, but it looks like the running back market, you got to go in and get whatever you can get nowadays. So he's going to definitely be trying to kill us as usual. But as far as the passing game, I'm not really seeing anything. Of course, on defense, they didn't have Khalil Mack and they didn't have Joey Bosa out there. But like I said before, dude, I don't take anything for granted. I don't take anything for granted. But I'm sick of all you, it's only preseason motherfuckers, dog. Like I said, you guys obviously didn't play. Anybody that's in front of me, dog. We used to have intra-school scrimmages or intra-squad scrimmages, or sometimes even the JV team would want to come in. Shit, man. I remember one time, man, I got pulled out of a joint practice with the JV because their coach was saying that I was fucking running all over him, dog. And they were like, Shaq, they're JV. I'm like, Coach, they trying to tackle me, dog. They're trying to stop me from getting to the end zone. Anybody in my way, I'm running their asses over. And you know what? What could my coach say? What could he say, bro? Only thing he could say is, have a seat. You're done for the day. Because I wasn't turning down. That wasn't happening. Okay. When I was walking around campus and I saw them little dudes, I wanted them little dudes to know, hey, dog, you might be cool for sophomore. You might be cool for a freshman, but I'm gonna run your ass over, dog. You stand in my way, the goal line's there, or there's a big ass motherfucking gain I could get. I'm running your ass over. I'm palming your fucking face mask, and that's it. Coach, you're gonna have to sit me down. I told Coach I'm not doing it. I can, how am I gonna learn how to be a savage if you're telling me to tone it down? Now you shouldn't be playing me. You should be playing these other guys. And the coach was like, you know what, man, you're right. Go over there and get you some water. You ain't playing no more. But the coaches were really complaining. They're like, damn, Shaq, it's just practice. Fuck that. Hey, dude, I don't know what practice is. I don't know what that shit is. I know that I'm playing football. Anybody that, you better fucking figure it out. So this shit was cool. Once again, I just want to come in and tell you guys that everything is cool. Appreciate all the well wishes and the prayers and everything, man. We can always use that. But my experience is not the news. It's not what the news is saying, bro. My in-laws have been calling from Baltimore. Family calling from the South, and ain't nothing popping. Like it's just wet, man. It's like I'm listening outside. You go outside, it's just some rain, bro. It's rain. But these people in LA cannot drive in the fucking rain, bro. You can't drive in the rain, okay? They're not used to the rain, and when a little bit of rain comes, that's when they fucking start crashing into each other and shit. But guess what? Everything's cool. So I'm gonna read some of you guys' questions, see what's going on, man. I'm just chilling. Probably go back there and finish watching Across the Spider-Verse and shit. That's a great movie, and I'm just trying to just figure everything out, bro. Okay, let's see what's going on, see what you guys are talking about, man. But I definitely wanted to come in and tell you guys your boy is okay. Your boy's straight, nothing's going on. Okay. Booty Bang, yo, Shaq Carr look good. Yeah, he looked real good on the sidelines with that motherfucking trucker hat that he had on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bolon said SoFi looked empty tonight. Hey, dude, that fucking rain. That rain, bro. That rain is why nobody played. It's like, why are we playing? I know that the networks and the ratings was mad because I guarantee you a lot of people turned that game off when they saw that Herbert and Carr wasn't playing. But it's funny to me that I had so many people saying, dang, man, Carr's not playing. I'm like, what are you excited about? Why are you mad? I wanted to see him. Why? For what? Like, man, it's crazy to me, man, how motherfuckers root against you, but then they want to watch you too. It's like, come on, dude. Like, come on, man. Cut it out, bro. Okay. All right. Booty Bang, the storm is still raging on. Yeah, it's raging on, but it ain't raging on in my crib. Shit, I'm about to get in the car and go somewhere else and go figure out what I can go get to eat. Right now, man, like I said, life has not stopped, bro. It has not stopped. People are at work. People are working. Now, I saw the damn mail truck dropping off boxes of shit. Ain't nothing stopping, man. This is LA, dog. Everybody's trying to get their money. It's like, dude, if the world ain't coming to an end and shit, and it ain't motherfucking thundering and lightning all over my whip, I'm going to work. Okay, and that's what it is. Okay. Herman Hambley, man, was good. Good seeing you. Hey, man, Herman was popping, big dog, man. Hey, you guys, the last night's watch party, we did over $1,000. We did like 1.3 K. So we still working on it. Last week we did 1.8. So we're doing over 1,000, man. We're doing well over 1,000 people. That pretty much averages out to like 1,600 watching it. And we're going to build this shit up, man. So it looks like next week, I'm trying to figure out some things, man. But Cowboys are next week. So, trying to see what's going on. My wife did have something planned for us, but I don't know if it's on Saturday or not. So let's keep it posted, man. But it's the last game of preseason. And I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to make that pop off, dog. It's supposed to be at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, man. What's up, Sarah, man? How's the weather? Hey, the weather is the weather, man. That earthquake, man, that was crazy. Because we've been getting those emergency alerts on your phone where it's beep, beep, and the phone's vibrating and shit, and it has these emergency alerts and tells you all that shit. Sarah, you know that. But it was saying there was an earthquake about 56 miles away from us. And that's not far. Really, to be honest, it's not far. And didn't feel anything, bro. I think it's because it's on the opposite side of the fault line. There's hills, and then it's on the opposite side of the fault line, more towards the water. So I didn't feel shit. So it is what it is. Earthquakes don't scare me, man. I'd rather have an earthquake than a fucking hurricane. This hurricane shit is all build up, and it's 2 days out. It's 1 day out. It's It's 6 hours out. It's 2 hours out. It's 30 minutes out. It's 15 minutes out. It's 5 minutes out. It's supposed to be here. Man, that shit, it was just some water, just some rain. I'm like, I'm from the Bay Area, bro. Like, people in LA don't understand rain. Because it never rains in Southern California. Of course, that's a song. But, man, I'm from the Bay Area, bro. It rains all the fucking time. I'm just like, y'all worried about this shit? Getting wet? Obviously, y'all don't wash y'all ass enough, dog. You know, water's scaring you something wrong, or you can't swim. Okay. Stephen Gomez was going on. Sarah was going on. Todd and Dogs, Baby Storm. Ain't shit. Now, earlier in the year, man, we had a month of rain. A month. And I've been down here over 15 years, bro. And it rained so much here, I didn't think sun was ever gonna come out again. It was like, it just shows you how you're acclimated. You become acclimated to your life. And I'm like, man, if I was at home back in the Bay, I wouldn't even be tripping about it raining all the time. But it rained for like a month straight. And it rained hard for a month straight. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, there's no, all the car washes is motherfucking closed up, and like nobody's driving their convertibles and shit. Like, LA is an area where you got to be seen out here. I'm like, fuck, dude, it's raining. This rain out here wasn't even as hard as it was in January or February. I'm like, what the fuck is everybody looking at? And then I look at the news, and I'm seeing the yellow with the orange and shit. Oh, the orange means it's, and I'm like, man, that orange is over me. I'm looking, I open the door, look outside, I'm like, come on, dude. I went outside with shorts on and a t-shirt, bro, to go to the store. My wife was like, you're going out like that? I'm like, shit. I almost went out with flip-flops, but she was about to really fuck me up with that. She's like, you're gonna get sick, and I was like, all right, I don't want to hear all that shit. Let me just put on some fucking shoes and shit, get the fuck up out of here. Okay. And that's what it was. Julio said info is power advantage. People don't understand that, dude. There's a reason why your manager's your manager. It ain't because he knows more than you. It's because he knows what he needs to know. He knows what you don't know. You know how to do all the shit he don't know how to do, and he knows how to be the manager. So that's what it is, bro. That's why motherfuckers, when I was working, I'm like, man, how the fuck you're the manager and I'm smarter than you. Because he knew how to be the fucking manager. He knew how to get to be the manager. That's how. That's the difference. Oh, you know how to do all this shit? Don't matter. But do you know how to be the manager? Nope. But then when he got fired, the other people came in and says, you're the manager to me. I said, oh, I get it. Has nothing to do with all of that. Has to do with just waiting your turn. And that's what it is, though. Okay. Laz, what's going on? Nobody goes or watches the game wanting their team to lose preseason, joint practice, or regular season. That's right, Laz. We don't do the losing thing, man. Welcome to the L party. We don't do the L party, bro. I don't never want to be at the L party, bro. Never. Ever. I don't give a damn, dog. If I go undefeated in preseason, I'm happy with going undefeated in preseason. That doesn't mean it negates what I do in regular season. But I'm trying to win. Fuck it. It's easier to win than it is not to win. It's easy, for real. Think about what I just said. It's easier to win than not to win. Because if you're winning, all you got to do is keep yourself on that level that I'm winning. I'm going to win this. Fuck that. And you keep your head down and you go until somebody wants to win more than you, or things don't go your way. But you're not supposed to lose because it's just preseason. You're supposed to lose because you didn't execute a play, or you turned the ball over, or they played harder than you. That's it. Every challenge you're supposed to win. I don't know where you guys are getting this dumbass shit. That's a loser mentality, bro. I'm just trying to help you guys. It's a loser mentality to fucking just say losing is okay because it's now. Losing's never okay, bro. But if you lose because you weren't good enough that day, or you lose because your competitor was better, then you just have to accept, okay, I got to get better, or I got to execute better, or I got to do something better, or maybe it just wasn't my day or whatever. But you don't never accept losing, bro. I heard so many people telling me, it's just preseason. Hey, man, you guys crazy as fuck, dog. Okay. Chris Leonard, what's going on? Stephen Go, last night's watch party was awesome. Yeah, it was good, dog. Watch parties are good, bro. I got Steve, I got a lot of friends from other fan bases. They want me to do the Monday Night Football and the Sunday night games too, and I'm like, dude, that's a lot. But they're like, man, because they want me to tell, they want me to do their games. If I'm just doing who the Raiders play, that's not good enough for a lot of people. They want me to do their games too, and I'm like, that's a lot for me to do, man. But hey, some of them games I'm gonna have to do because they're gonna be marquee games. Okay. Sarah said on the Leather Channel, Ventura County is flooding. I think Palm Springs is having some issues. Yeah, they said Palm Springs was gonna get a year's worth of rain in 24 hours. I love Palm Springs, man, but Palm Springs is flat and it's desert and it's flat and there's no drainage and it's gonna be fucked up out there. Even Las Vegas isn't cracking right now. Man, I gotta call my godmother out there and make sure she's straight. But even there, it's raining. Bill Holloway, Chargers look young, linebackers long and strong, 0 and 45. Yeah, they got some cool little backers, bro. I wish we would have got us some backers. Wish we would have got us some backers, bro. Would have been nice. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Okay, Chris Leonard, Shaq, your story about Jimmy Graham is nuts. Now they're saying he was stumbling in and out of traffic, picking fights with cops. Yeah, man, they're trying to say it's a medical episode that he had, a seizure or something, dog. I don't want to speculate, man, when it comes to that, dog. He got arrested, but the Saints came out with a statement saying that he definitely had some kind of episodic situation. And if that's the case, man, salute to Jimmy Graham, dog. When it comes to health, man, I don't want to speculate and be a dumbass, because some motherfucker could really had some shit cracking. He obviously the first thing that we're gonna think is that he was out there buck wilding and shit. We all know that. But not every situation is that. Some situations are actually some other situations. I'm not a doctor, don't ever claim to be, and I'm gonna go with what they say. They say that he was released when they dropped the charges or whatever. Hey, dude, who am I to say? I wasn't there, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I never had no seizure. I don't know how that shit affects people or whatever. So I don't poo-poo that kind of shit off, dog. I don't play around with that kind of shit. Because, next thing you know, your ass will be shaking in the Starbucks line and shit. Somebody putting a motherfucking a damn a piece of wood in your mouth and shit, making sure you don't swallow your tongue, man. So a lot of people, you guys are putting yourself in harm's way. Not saying you're saying that, CL. I'm just saying a lot of people, man, motherfuckers want to laugh and make jokes and shit. Next thing you know, it's on your doorstep. Stephen Ghost has been wearing shorts and flip-flops all day long. Hey, that's my man, all day long, dog. Like, man, shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, dog. Okay, come on, man. I put on some shoes, and they were mesh shoes, dog, with no socks. My wife was like, yeah, I'm like, shh. Cause she the one gonna have to take care of a nigga if I'm sick. That's why she complaining. Cause she's like, I get sick, bro. I'm one of them types. When I get sick, I'm sick. It's time. Y'all gotta, hey, I need this. She already knows. She don't want to do that. I'm in the bed. I need this. I need that. I need some soup. I need some motherfucking pho. I need some fucking. I need some shit. Some Robitussin. She's like. Because I am a sick. When I'm sick, I'm definitely gonna be laid up. Sarah said my Steelers look good in the first two games. Yeah, I saw, man. Your boy Pickett. Your boy Pickett, man. Your boy Pickett is out there. I can see why your boy Ben Roethlisberger was hating on him. Pickett is the real deal, So you guys did look good, Sarah. And any advantage you guys can get on those teams, you need to take that advantage. The Bills didn't look so good. But we understand that Josh Allen didn't play, but still. Okay, still. Chris Leonard, this just reminded me too much of Barrett Roberts before the Super Bowl. Yeah, I understand that, dog. I understand that. Maybe it'll come out, but as of now, unless they do a toxicology report on the dude, I mean, what did he do? If the medical people are saying it is what it is, dog, it's like it's a waste of time for the police force if they drop the charges. I mean, what the fuck? We'll see. I understand the Barrett Roberts situation. That dude just blew our Super Bowl for us, man. But then again, who knows what happened? Who really knows? I don't even want to get into it, dog, because of conspiracy theories. But shit, you can look at my face, CL, and know what I think. You can look at my face and know what I think, dog. Is that it? All right, you guys, I just want to just come in, man, say what's up to you guys, let you guys know that everything is cool. Don't let the news telecast fool you and shit. We're not floating away, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're good. We're good here. At least where I'm at. Ventura County is way the fuck. Ventura County is far as fuck. That's at least shit 70 miles, 60, 70 miles. That's way out going towards Santa Barbara and all. That's way the fuck. That's way out there, bro. You know, when you're going out to Oxnard and you're going that way, the valley, dog. I don't live in the valley anymore. Lived in the valley for about 4 years. So the valley, more concerned about that shit. Going out towards Santa Barbara, going up the coast and shit. That's, San Luis Obispo and all that shit. That way, the earthquake was in Ojai. Ojai is deep. It'd take about an hour and a half to drive to Ojai. So whatever the fuck Ojai is going through, don't got shit to do with LA. Okay, LA is we doing what we do out here. So is anything else going on here, man? Thank you for the time and energy you put in everything, man. Stay. Thanks, CEO. I really appreciate you reaching out, man. My boy Chris Leonard was one of the guys who reached out, hit me on DM to see if I was cool, man. I appreciate you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Eddie, what's up, Matthew Sheck? Did you catch today's interview with Coach McDonald's? Coach McDonald's. He was asked about AJ because he said still no word. You see Ake back before the season opener. It's starting to get bleak. If they don't get something done next week, then it might be longer. I definitely think Josh Jacobs is gonna play this season. But if they don't get this shit done next week, there's gonna be some games that he's gonna not play. Like it's gonna go into the season, bro. It's like, if it's so fucking easy, what's the issue? From what I'm being told, from what I've heard, and from what people that I respect and people who kind of beat on what's popping with the team, and if there are a lot of people that are mad at Josh Jacobs, a lot of Raider fans are mad at Josh Jacobs because they think that, he's just being greedy and, because that's how you guys are programmed to think that the player is at fault. Okay? Nah, it's not a matter of the money. The money's cool. The money is not a money issue. It's a length of the contract issue. They don't want to give him a 4-year deal. They want to give him a 3-year deal. To you, what difference does it make? Here's the difference. This is not the NFL. This is not baseball. It's not the Major League Baseball. Contracts are not guaranteed. When you hear somebody signed, like when you hear Deshaun Watson, he signed that $250 million deal or whatever the fuck, which was the highest guaranteed. That's guaranteed. That's never happened in the history of the NFL. Okay? Every other contract, you only get your signing bonuses guaranteed. So when you hear, it's $100 million deal, you need to be looking at the signing bonus because that's how much the deal is. Everything else is optional. Okay? So Josh Jacobs, the contract that they offered him, $12 million, 3-year deal. Guess what? It's only a 1-year deal, bro. It's pretty much the same shit. It's a 1-year deal. Okay? 2-year option. Guess what? Josh Jacobs does what all these Raider fans are telling him to do. He signs the deal. Guess what happens next year? He's right back in the same situation. Franchise tag his ass again. Because I don't have to take the 2 years. But if he signs a 4-year deal, see, this is why you watch me and don't watch all these other motherfuckers, because they ain't going to tell you this shit. They're just going to tell you what you want to hear. If Josh Jacobs signs a 4-year deal, that means 2 of them are guaranteed, which is $24 million, which means he won't be a free agent next year. So it's about 1 season. That is what this holdout is about. Another year. He wants a 4-year deal with a 2-year option. Okay? That's what it's about. Right now, it's a 3-year deal with a 2-year option. That's the problem. The Raiders don't want to commit to more than 1 season at a time. And if he signs the franchise tag, he's in the same situation. If he doesn't sign the franchise tag and signs that deal, he's in the same situation. Okay? That's it. It's not motherfucking rocket science. Okay? Why didn't they keep him with the 5th-year option? If they would have kept Josh Jacobs with the 5th-year option, he would have made 10. No, he would have made 8. If they would have optioned him and said, we're going to keep you for the 5th year, it would have been cheaper. They would have saved themselves $2 to $4 million. But due to the fact that Josh McDaniels didn't want Josh Jacobs in the first place, which is why he played every preseason game, there was no offensive player that played any games in preseason except Josh Jacobs. That's it. Because he was trying to move him. He was trying to trade him. Nobody bit. He said, okay, I'm not going to give you the football until we fucking started losing. And in week 5, he gave Josh Jacobs the ball. Josh Jacobs ran for over 100. You know the rest. So we'll see, dude, but it's not looking good. If Josh Jacobs don't sign next week, it's going into the season. X-Man, what's going on? Yeah, X-Man. X-Man's another guy that hit me up, man. Everything is cool. I'm hearing it's sunny up there in the bay at the crib. My best friend, he lives in Sunnyvale, and he's like, man, it's sunny up here. I'm like, man, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Because it ain't sunny here, bro. But the news got it all fucked up. Like I said, man, the lights have not, I got a flicker or two, like a little flicker, but the lights ain't off. I ain't hearing no sirens and shit. I don't hear nothing cracking. I just hear some water outside going through the drain, and that's it. Okay. No earthquakes. Raider Twan people forget the organization runs the media, not the players. Facts. Chris Leonard, who cares? We got Zeus. 10 carries for 40 yards. Correct, bro. Like I said, dude, like these guys, man, like they don't understand, dude. These guys, like I said, they learn football playing Madden and shit. Like I said, so, playing Madden is cool. Playing Madden is fun and cool and shit, but that's not real football. Like, that's why you guys don't fucking know, because you don't know, bro. You just know what you know. And then you see somebody like me who knows shit. Yeah, motherfuckers be getting mad and shit. Like, what are you getting mad for, dude? You want to put your wits up against my wits? We can do that. Okay, you ain't gonna win. Bill Holloway should have offered him 3 years, $38 million with $26 million guaranteed. That's $14 million for the next 2 years. Bill, the Raiders got that kind of money to pay. The Raiders got plenty of money. They just don't want to. Josh and Dave don't want to commit. Look at everybody they signed. Tell me who they signed in the offseason whose contract is more than 1 year. You better not say Jimmy G. You better not say Jimmy G. Jimmy G's contract is a 1-year deal. It's a what? A 3-year, $71 million deal. I just told you how this works. 1 year, 2 year, two additional year options, which means at the end of the season, Josh and Dave will sit back and evaluate whether they want to continue or not. Jimmy's a 1-year rental, bro. I'm telling you now. Bill Holloway, is Smokey here from the Fires from Eastern Washington? Oh, yeah, man. Shit. Just look at what's going on in Maui. Edwin Bowles, you think that the 2 preseason games, what do you think about their season after these 2 preseason games? I like what I saw. It just, I just wish that Jimmy would be out there with our starters more. But I'm glad he played. I'm glad Josh McDaniels, like I said before, Josh McDaniels he's not in sabotage mode like he was last year. He was in sabotage mode last year. He wanted to sabotage a certain guy, but now this is his guy, so he's letting him play in the preseason and shit. And Jimmy did all right, except for that damn dying duck pass that he threw, that the guy had to fall on the roll on the ground and catch. And I'm just like, man, the dude was wide open. How come you can't hit him, dog? Like, I keep trying to tell motherfuckers, but people don't want to listen to me. But hey, you'll find out. But that's what they should have offered you, right? Because how much Myers and that wide receiver we got from the Pats? Myers is a rookie. Mayer's his name. He's a rookie. Receiver we got from the Pats, Philip Dorsett. I think Philip Dorsett got a pretty good bag. I think he got like 8 or 6 to 7 or 8, something like that. 6, 7 or 8 or something like that. But he's a receiver, bro. He's not a running back. The running backs aren't getting paid shit. They're not getting paid nothing, dog. They probably are all living in one apartment and shit. Okay. Bill Oliver said Jimmy got no hose. Hey man, Jimmy might have hose, but he definitely couldn't throw that ball like he should have. Man, it looked like a dying goose flying down. Is that it, you guys? Okay, man, it's all good, man. Like I said, man, it's what to come in, man. Last night's game, we gotta wait, see what's going on next week. But I'll be coming in during the week and shit, man. I'll let you guys know what's going on. I'll probably come in tomorrow just to give you guys an update, see if anything's popping, and give you an update on the aftermath here. But just to let you guys know, man, as far as now, God willing, everything is cool. You know, earthquakes and hurricanes and shit ain't hitting my house. You know, God bless everybody that's out there. But ain't shit going on here. It's just the same. It's just like any other Sunday night. Okay. All right, man. Bill Holloway said Jacoby Meyer. Oh, Jacoby Myers. Oh, yeah. Jacoby Myers. I like when he was on the pass when he threw that damn fucking lateral back in to Chandler Jones and we won that game and shit. I really like that. I haven't seen much of that dude. He's a starter though. He's the wide receiver. He's the wide receiver in our offense, man. We already know who the X receiver is, Devontae Adams. We already know who the Z receiver is, and Hunter Renfro. He's the slot guy. So Myers is a starter. That's why we haven't seen him. That's why we haven't seen him, dog. But Jimmy better be working with these guys in practice after practice and whatnot, because you need to get some continuity and get some chemistry going. Chris Lim said Kobe Myers. Yeah, I got you, bro. I said that. Heard he had a good camp. Chris Lim said Chandler Jones didn't even travel with the team. This dude better have a big year. Man, Chandler Jones, man, he ain't his brother John Bones Jones. I'd rather have him. I'd rather have John Bones Jones. At least I know John Bones Jones is gonna go full board. But he said that he said he wasn't good in football. Shit. Okay, he probably was knocking everybody out and fucking punching them and kicking them and shit. But yeah, that's John Bones Jones' brother, man. But they two different type of beasts. Okay. All right, man. Is that it, you guys? All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Let you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, man. But I just want to come in and tell you guys everything is cool, and we will go about our day. All right, holla at y'all tomorrow, man. Be safe out there. I'm at the Shack Unfiltered.